Oh, TikTok. Trying to get it to run. Do you? Sometimes the camera doesn't go up. Mm. All right, we're gonna see. Let's look at the news to make sure nothing crazy. Canadian manufacturing
According
PMI
to
comes out at
IRNA,
9:30.
citing Qatar's Ministry of Foreign Affairs, efforts are underway to resume negotiations between Iran and the US.
But what is the real big news is U.S. JOLTS jobs opening and U.S. factory orders open at 10 o'clock. That's going to be a pretty big one.
Also, reminder at the bottom of the
See
hour,
now the
we get the
music's loud.
Canadian
See?
manufacturing PMI prior 53. We
It
also
wasn't
get
loud
the
yesterday.
market and open imbalance data as well.
How about now? I hate when it does
1 minute to go
that. I
now.
don't get it. Better or a little lower? Should I go a little lower? All I know is that the
We'll
news
get
is
the
at 10
Canadian data out
o'clock.
of the way with.
Turn my voice up. Not really, no. I think so. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Hello. But the music's fine now, not too loud?
10 seconds.
All right. 30 seconds. And we're going to have actually 7 seconds. Canadian manufacturing PMI comes at the same time.
5. Market on open imbalance. S&P 500 sell side 114 million. Nasdaq 100 sell side 1.5 million. Dow 30 sell side 11.7 million. Mag 7 sell side 20.7 million. S&P 500 hitting intraday record high for the first time since June.
Oof, that was pretty big candles, dude. See how it reacts here. Engulf the entire thing. Nasdaq just engulfed the entire thing.
US stocks extending gains. Dow Jones up 1.43%. So I said the S&P 500 hitting intraday record high, last up
I can't believe we're at
0.5%.
29K. Bro, we were just tumbling forever. That's the Trump market for you, baby.
We have posted out the Canadian manufacturing PMI July report on the feed for you to read through. Palantir shares jumping 19% at the open, the most since April 2025.
Wow, yeah, they had good earnings yesterday. Pretty big earnings that they beat. This is bull run? What the F? Yo, 29,300, bro. 29,300 we're at.
Seeing Merck
We were
shares up
just like
1.1% after Q2 revenue beat.
everybody said that we're going to
Also,
25K,
Caterpillar
going to
shares opened
25K.
12% higher, the most since late October.
All right, we're at this 1.6 now extension. There's so many resistance up top too, though. These are hard to trade. You gotta wait like a little
Brent
bit to get the
crude falling
structure.
below $80 for the first time since mid-July.
What
Again,
is?
off of the back of Besson's comments and the Al
Oil?
Arabiya headlines that we had seen come through.
Oil's down?
Daddy,
I'm scared to get in.
is that you? Rubo, welcome to the cell, Daddy.
Daddy, chill.
We were at 27K last Friday. It's crazy. I know, this is bananas. Welcome to the Trump.
Nasdaq 100
Welcome to the
opened
Trump.
1.5% higher.
Oh, where's my thing?
Seeing shares of
I hate
McDonald's shares
past
up
both
2%
daily
after
evals
Q2
over
profit
Asia,
beat.
so 2 funded ready. Nice. I like when I have funded to turn it open, so I don't feel like I'm wasting my time. Which I shouldn't think. You can waste a lot of money that way, but imagine we can trade live like we do evals. Wow, this is gonna keep going, dude. All right, I'm gonna go in long. It's easily gonna go up to 67, 67. Oh, dude, guys, my volume's low now. Shit. That's what I'm saying. Some people say it's loud, sometimes it says it's not. So something shitty happened to me yesterday, Mr. Dad. My Lucid Daily, I had up to $2,800 in profit. I actually have to still send a ticket to them, but it's the only thing that makes sense. Yesterday, I had a trade open during the red news, didn't I? At 10 o'clock. Guess what? You can't trade red. You can't trade red news. Fucking gone, dude. But I don't have a reason. I don't have an email. I don't got nothing. I was gonna wait till today to see if I got it, but I don't have it. I might need to like. But everything that I read says that red news it's just gonna close it and not give you a reason. But man, I wish it closed right away. It's always been in the rule when it started. No red news trading. I don't like that. Trade day now closes it for you though, so you don't mess that up. I was so pissed off, dude. I was like, what the fuck? I still have 2 funded, but no, I didn't want to. It's due for a payout, man. I was like, oh, I'm gonna go take a payout today, just like $400. Nope. Psych. Wow, I was gonna keep going to the next one.
The Dow hits intraday record high, last up 1.2%.
What's the deal here? Because news, there's really big news at 10 o'clock. That one usually moves the market like crazy. It's the U.S. JOLTS jobs openings. So the reopening of the Strait of Hormuz. But and then yesterday they were just tweeting that we will destroy everybody that goes through. So I don't get this at all. Yeah, that's exactly the same rule Take Profit Trader has, and it really does piss me off too. I agree. Yeah, it is positive, but geez, dude, watch. By the end of the day, they're gonna bomb a ship. Why is it doing this? Yeah, he has created more jobs for sure. But I don't think anybody cares right now unless it's about this Iran stuff. Banks are eating this, bro. Mr. Bastard. Welcome to the Trump market. You said at 10? No, at 10 o'clock is
S&P 500 information technology sector hits 2-week high, last up 2.2%.
let me see what the volume sounds like on this, because I don't know. It's not that bad. It's a little low, actually. Yes. I don't know. It's weird. Okay, 10 o'clock is the U.S. jobs opening. It's probably going to boost this market up even more. You know market's volatile as hell when you don't have to adjust your zoom when switching to a 4-hour. Waiting to see if this is going to be an uproar. I think it will be, but problem is this is, 40 points if this is wrong. Do you really want to make that mistake? Guys, if you can, just tap that screen. Let me get 10 likes each at least. Well, actually, there's 9 of you. Let me get 30. Let me get 30. Takes you 3 seconds. I'll do it with you. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 30. Bang. Wow, I wish I went long. That would have been 30 points. This thing just keeps going and going and going. All right, it looks like we're kind of stalling at that 400 level. Twice. So it's either going to smash through or that's going to be the real resistance here. Welcome to the Trump market, where the Nasdaq gains 1,000 points in a day or two. There it goes. It's going to break through, isn't it? Wish I got in here. The bounce. Bounce if you won't. There's just so much resistance coming up. See if we should do some Fibonacci extension here. If we can even figure it out, dude. 934s. So then basically we're going to go to 30,000. Jeez. This thing is ripping, dude. See if we can go on a smaller time frame, I guess. These are hard to do because you need more info. 495s. $4.95. Kind of want to just buy it. Got to buy signal here. Going long. I think 495s. Let's do a little bit lower just in case.
Spot gold rising nearly 1%.
What? Let's go. Let's go. Might pull back, but we'll get in on the bounce. So I did a little bit of a Fibonacci extension for... This song's hilarious. Pre-market and into now's movement, and it says that we should go to 495 if we want to keep going up. I'm only gonna do one micro right now. I'll maybe add one more if it gets to 395s. About it. About to have a new 15-minute though. Real soon. To the moon. Okay, here it is. I'm gonna add my one more. See, orb highs right here, 15. There you go. Should I lock one out? I mean, it should blow through. Just in case. I'm going to take one out because it's soft. There's a lot of money there. Because we need it to explode through here. Let's go. After this, that's basically it. Might want to pull back one more time. I'm trying to see. See, this crashed. Oh, good, man. Can't figure it out. Come on. What, you're on day one, Triad? Or is this day... Or you just don't want to go over 1,500? There we go. Nice little 2-bar pullback. If we can break above this, we should start launching again above 447, which should be the 450, which should give it more momentum. All right, cool. With another buy, if it sticks, it's going to keep going. This should be the 5-minute too. What is it? I got 2 minutes left before that happens, I think. Oh, no. It should be there. Didn't load yet. Yeah, it's got 2 minutes left. But this would be it. Actually, I lie, because the new hour is not done yet. Alright, I'm gonna put a I can't lose. Stop loss, break even. I don't think it's gonna pull back, but just in case. Never in 10 minutes we get the US jobs jolts opening. Come on, break above and Gucci.
10 minutes ago
All
now
right,
until we
buy
get
stuck.
the US JOLTS job openings. Forecast is for
There you go.
7.4535 million. Prior was 7.594 million,
Damn.
with a
Hell
range of
yeah.
7.65 million to a range of 7 million. US factory orders month-to-month forecast 0.2%, prior minus 1.3%, with a range of 0.7% to minus 1%.
Very
US
good,
core
man.
durable goods revised unchanged with the prior 0.6%, and durable goods revised unchanged with the prior at 0.3%.
Now it's like 50 points. You guys gonna keep going? Yeah, 500's that big psychological level.
Nasdaq 100 rises more than 2% to the highest since July 15th.
Nice, Triad. Well, you can still make $400 more. Or 380, whatever it is. Your 3 losing days in a row. I needed this. It's good, man. It's good. Good confidence booster. This is probably gonna maybe sit still for a little bit because of the high impact news in about 7 minutes. Keep that in mind, okay? We can go on that. Antonio! It's probably gonna just chill just for a minute, guys. It's got about 6 minutes left until jobs reports comes out. It should move it a bit. I'm assuming it's gonna keep going. What do you guys think? You think continuing up or the S&P 500 reaches new all? Really? Wow, Nasdaq just got a beating then instead, huh? Compared to the S&P 500. I haven't been trading ES. Hey, you guys know they're coming out with nano contracts? Because micro is too big for some. It is pretty big. 100-point candles, bro. I don't think we need to adjust yet. If it starts becoming like 200-point candles, then yeah. Nano is gonna be like 1/10 of a micro.
5 minutes ago now to get the US JOLTS data.
So you know how you got
Forecast
your
7.4535 million, prior 7.594 million. US factory orders month-to-month forecast 0.2%, prior minus 1.3%. Core durable goods revised unchanged from the prior 0.6%, and durable
Holy
goods
fuck.
revised forecast 0.3% unchanged.
You know how you have E mini and you can have it's basically equals to 10 micros. Now you're gonna have 1 micro and a nano will be 10. 10 nanos will be 1 micro. I almost said that backwards. So I think they're coming out with that or have it out already. I'm not sure if it's through the prop firms yet though. For you softies out there. Nah, I'm just joking. Uh-oh. Early jobs release? What's going on here? I want to long it so bad. Yeah, I know. Where's the 5? 5 might have... Look how deep this is. It can go all the way back down to 84s. I didn't buy it. Even though it's starting to reject already. I said 84s, right? That job opening can rip it right back down and then go up. Yeah, yesterday morning was my fault though. I shouldn't have been like that. I was just trying to chase because I was down because I accidentally hit the 2G. Whatever. He bought back in. Just if it goes profit at all, just take it out. If you guys are on the Lucid Daily, please be careful of red news. I think I got screwed on it, guys. $2,800. Telling you, I feel like I'm way over $300,000 I give him back in profits from stupid mistakes so far this year. Changing it though, we're changing it. Might be in the bottom there. The way it's curling. Okay, we got a minute and 30 seconds. Mr. Cowboy, you alive?
One minute.
1
Can
minute
I
left.
leave you the US job openings data?
Yeah, I think it's best, Triad, because you don't know with these. Yikes. On what? Did I even dare ask on what? Cowboy? Okay, we got 15 seconds, guys. 15 seconds.
10 seconds.
I think the buy would be 85, honestly. If it does rip down. Starting to move up already, though, so it might be good.
7.359 million,
It's a guess, so I don't
7.359
know.
million lower than the forecast of 7.454 million.
It's a
Factory
new
orders
hour,
month to
too.
month, minus 0.3%, minus 0.3%, lower than forecast of 0.2%. Core durable goods revised 0.7%, higher than forecast of 0.6%. Durable goods
Came out
revised
lower, guys.
0.5%,
Bad.
higher than
Bad.
forecast of 0.3%.
Bad. I want a short, but I'm scared. But that definitely was bad.
You're behind the markets. If you're a real day trader,
Based off of news, it should come down. I'm only in one micro, though, guys. Only one micro.
4 million.
Even factory
Saudi
orders
Arabia
is
tries
bad, too.
diplomacy to
This
stop
is dumb.
Houthi attacks escalating. Again, Saudi
This
Arabia
shit
tries
dumb.
diplomacy to stop Houthi attacks escalating. Let's just keep an eye on oil prices extending losses to hit session lows. Brent
I
last
don't
down
know.
about
Let's see.
4.7%,
Just be
WTI
careful.
down by about 5.4%.
But yeah, both news is bad. U.S. core durable goods was good. I don't know if that trumps jobs and factory orders. I don't know. Shit. That just came in right after.
Further detail into this, then Saudi Arabia wants to contain a renewed conflict with Houthi militants through behind-the-scenes diplomacy, according to people familiar with the matter, in a bid to prevent clashes with the Iran-backed group hurting its oil
Might be
industry and
fucking
economy.
bullish now.
The kingdom has held talks with Yemen-based Houthis via Omani
I'm gonna
mediators
close it.
and is still
I'm gonna
preparing
go
military
long.
options in case diplomacy fails, according to the people. Just to give some context then on what's already happened,
It
you had
has to
Riyadh that
break above
conducted
these, I think.
limited airstrikes on Houthi positions for 2 straight days in late July, but it is not thought to have done so again as it tries to find a diplomatic resolution with the Islamic organization, which controls most of Yemen's population. US Secretary of State Rubio says there's been progress made in talks with Iran to reopen the Strait of Hormuz.
Alright, I think this wants to break up now. You can see how it's ripping the candle. So I'm guessing those U.S. core durable goods were the next thing. The other one news is not good, though. It wasn't good. Yeah. Yikes, Mr. Cowboy. Better make it back today in the market.
We have posted out the JOLTS and US factory orders reports on the feed for you to read through.
This needs to rip through like quick. It's a little bit mixed.
Rubio says nothing is final on Hormuz and hoping agreement will happen very shortly.
That's him talking scary too. He's kind of a truther. If we can get past this order block, we're good all the way up, I think. We need to get past this order block. We have a dot here, but it already broke the low and then broke the high, so I think we're good. I think it's going to be violently ripping up. It shouldn't be soft. Just because it's all of them and a 500 level. So it's like a triple whammy, right? You got a 15 an hour and a 4-hour brand new high along with the 500 level. This should rip through or die. No in between here, I don't think. There we go. Good rip. Turn the rip. There it goes. A little more, a little more. Keep ripping. Take one out because we're up a lot. What you do a chargeback, cowboy? Yeah, but they're gonna know who you are, dude.
And Rubio stopped speaking.
I think he was slowing it down, Rubio. They're trying to wait and see what he says. Yeah. How do you feel about that, Antonio? I feel like it's too early for earnings, no?
UK government says Gatwick is open second runway as government wins legal challenge.
I don't think they earn anything. Testing shorts call you crazy? You're crazy. Nah, the only reason why I say you're crazy is because the candles can still rip up like 100 points and you can still be right. ES reclaimed all-time highs in 3 days. Yeah, it's insane. Welcome to the Trump. It is starting to wick though. But this is very strong. We're already at the 25. We should go to the next quarter at least. Come on, rip up. $1.23 extensions right here at 578s. We're already past the 1. Kind of want to hold it and see. Iran talks fall through this weekend and war resumes headlines already being printed. Yeah, they have to. Because they got nothing else to talk about. You think this pulls back at all? It could, yeah. It's hard to just say, Triad. There's just so much news going on. Can come back, retest, and then
So just
rip
keep
up.
an eye out on the sectors then in the S&P 500. Information technology the strongest, up by 2.87%, and energy the weakest, being down by 1.65%.
Let's go. Keep moving up. Are you guys all in long or Mr. Bastard the only one that's short? Did you get out there? Because that was a kind of a move back, but I don't know what the hell it's gonna do. So I'm thinking up, but it could be down. This support line here is probably where I will make my judgment. Yeah, SpaceX is going to be interesting today. Oh, dude, and AMD earnings tonight. I mean, at 16:15. So who cares about SpaceX? AMD is the real one. Five-minute cloud catch up at all? Didn't. It did not.
Nasdaq extend gains, last up 2.1%.
Is ES still moving? stock in futures trading? Prop firms? Not that I know of, not for both. But there is something new coming out where you can trade stocks as futures. They might bring it back to light.
Rubio, speaking to reporters now, says Iran and Oman are making progress in talks. We'll see if we can find a video and we'll pop it on the feed for you shortly if we do find one.
I think there's like 22 stocks that are going to become futures. Something like that. I don't know enough about it yet, though. That'll definitely change the game. Alright. So, below this swing low, I probably won't like it anymore if it pulls back. 502, so. We're in it to win it, baby. 550 area is probably going to be a troubled area. And if it blasts through, I'm at the 1.23. It probably will go to 600. At like 10:25, 10:30, I gotta go pick my son up from soccer. I'm sorry. It's only a 7-minute drive, but 7 minutes back too, though. See how this reacts when it pulls back and taps. If it can pull back and tap, it should rip right back up. Like 522s. Straight grinding, baby. Wait, why can't you hear? Because of me or because of you? Is it me or is it you, baby? I love TikTok. He could be at work. Alright, new 15-minute here. See how it reacts. Man, if I get a short here, I don't know if I want to take it. I know it's been 2 days really low volume. I'm getting mixed reviews here because everybody says that it's high, everybody says it's low. I don't know. I mean, I can turn it up. Let me see if it's too crazy. Alright, here's the first. Hello. Hello. Alright, close below this is a no-no. It's gonna get close, so be careful. 30 seconds left. Alright, I'm gonna leave it here. Alright, I'm out. Tried to give it wiggle room, but that was a lot. It's probably going to rip right back up, dude. 10 seconds. I'm probably going to short 2. I'm going to short 1 now, and then if it pulls up, I'm going to get in 2, and then stop loss right above the swing high. It starts really dumping in 5M. If we go below that, then we're going to really dump. We should at least get down to 50, though. Okay, I'm in 2.
US stocks extending gain. S&P 500 up 1% now.
So I'm probably risking about $100 if I make 300. Recovering again. If this happens
everybody, this is Donald J. Trump.
and goes up, then
You're
we're going to be
behind.
bullish for a while, I think, okay? But, all right. Clear rejection there. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Who's your fucking daddy? Who's your fucking daddy? Okay, first TP would be probably like 487s. Now, big dog down to the 50. 345, 340. But we got to see how it reacts here. I don't know yet. Does look a little rippy up too at the same time, making me nervous. If I lose it, I lose it. But it's definitely giving both vibes here. So, but this is my strategy. So, okay, all right, I'm ripping down. Come on. Oh, Mr. Bassey's trying to Discord. All right, 5 minutes. I got to get off for a bit. Let's go. Bang, baby. Bang. What do we do? Do we take one off here? I definitely want to see on how it reacts, but shoot. Let's do it. Wow, that order block got stopped pretty hard at 490s. Okay, we're below the 1 hour and 4 hour opening, or the close. Sorry. It should hit 486 no matter what. Gotta retest. Look at the 5 really quick. Yeah, we're probably gonna go down even lower. Oh, man. Fighting. Fighting. We're below the cloud. Thing is fighting like crazy, so just be careful. Trying to decide if I do break even or not. Just because of the wick sizes, you know? Fighting like crazy, but you know, it's already collapsed, so I think it should go down. Wow, come on, this thing is fighting like crazy. Let's go. There you go. That's a pretty nice push. All right, we're out one. Now this is the big dog here. That got rejected hard though. That might have been it, so just to let you guys know. That was a huge rejection.
Daddy?
I'm gonna put like break even.
Is that you?
Oh, it's me. Do try this at home. What the hell? There it goes. All right. Gotta break this 5. It's touching it. It's what she said. 12 seconds though. A lot of resistance. A lot of resistance. Oh, poopy. It's just rejecting too hard, I think. I gotta go get my son too. I think I'm gonna get stopped out though. Yep. All right. Guys, I need 10 minutes. This is gonna rip up, guys. Well, I need 12 minutes actually. But that hit our normal first one. This one was just in case, but we did pretty good there. Just a quick recap on that. 15-minute high. Drop down to 1-minute time frame. It sweeps the top. The sweep candle now creates a support and resistance. You can drag the bottom of that 1-minute candle and you can see that it's a perfect support and resistance. So it finally breaks down, retouches to confirm, and then we short. And then we took TP right at the 50% retracement of the 15-minute, and bang, that's how you get that money, baby. Yeah, it's gonna go up. So, all right, guys, I'm sorry. Okay, fix your anybody else had a problem with the volume? I'm very confused. I could restart it again if you want. Here, I'll turn off TikTok then. And then when I come back, it'll be restarted. Everything else will stay on. I'm gonna turn off TikTok because I don't know. People were complaining about the volume. But I'll be right back, guys.
So just a heads up, Trump on Truth Social just reposting articles about that, just what he said earlier on in the week, that the deal is imminent as Iran talks restart Monday on denuclearization and Hormuz. But again, he's just reposting articles. He's not saying anything new himself, but just a heads up.
You're behind the markets. If you're a real day trader, go real time at financialjuice.com/purchase and save 67% on a subscription. Let's make a big, beautiful deal, people. Come on.
Bad. Didn't move much, huh? That would have been a winner. Fucking camera. Does this on TikTok? Alright, we're back up on TikTok. Kind of going sideways though. You can hear? Did I kick you out of the Discord so you don't get both feeds? All I did was restart it, so it's just a bad connection. It's not me. I don't know if it's too loud though. Is it too loud? Alright, I'll kick you out. I just pick up my son from soccer real quick. His soccer practice. Why say, oh, okay? It's surround sound with both. Doesn't echo for you? No, I don't. I work at nights now, so I usually don't get off till later. Is it too loud or is it okay now? thing already crashed. I can't fix this. Can't fix that other one. Funny. It's perfect. Okay, cool. How'd you guys all do so far today? Hopefully you guys are all green. Yeah, this is NQ. Well, this is MNQ, but yeah, Nasdaq. Am I done for the day? No. I mean, if it goes sideways for another like 30 minutes, yeah, I'll hop off and we'll get back. We'll get back on. Down 200. You still didn't learn my system yet, did you? Shaking my head. I need to pass to pass funded. I'm on 2 funded and 1 eval. If you guys do use Lucid Daily, my 1 funded yesterday got disappeared. I guess I traded their red news. Fucking got knocked off. You a football fan? Not as much as I would like. I don't really have the time, and after the kneeling, I stopped watching. Yeah, it was $2,800 that it just disappeared. I was literally gonna take a payout last night, and it's gone. Gone. That's for the Lucid Daily. Now, trade day closes it for you before the red news, so I kind of like that. I dig that. You in contact with Lucid? Yeah, I need to actually open up a ticket to see. I was trying to see if I got some kind of email, but I got nothing, so I'm gonna contact them. My Lucid Pro though, I got $3,260 in profit here, so I could take a payout today probably. If all goes well, I don't mess up. I think in 1 day I can request. Yep, I got 1 more day, guys, and then I can request some more Lucid accounts. But yeah, I'm gonna contact them just in case. Lucid Daily account. It is now gone with no breach or email. It's just gone from my dashboard. I don't know. Okay, so I opened the ticket. That was a lot of money, right? I guess $2,800 that I was expecting to keep taking out. How do we know about the non-trading news or times for Lucid? Anything with red calendar news, they do give an email in the beginning of the day when not to trade. But I was under the impression that they would close the orders for you. Silly me. Trade day, the new one that I'm using, closes it for you. It won't allow you to trade during it. So that's dope. I think that's dope. But see more for Nor says turn the music down. So I am so confused. I'm getting complaints from both ways. What she said. I could try to do this now too. If it's a big deal, I could do this. Hold on. Music only. No. I would need to do. Yeah, music only. I think. Trying to figure it out here. Add new speaker. No. Can't do that. Well, I can, but and then if I did this, DJ Bowley is loud now. Sorry, I'm trying to fix it for you guys. Everybody's complaining. Hello. Just joking. That's pretty loud. That's pretty loud.
US is to sell $110 billion of 4-week bills on August 6th to settle on August 11th.
Well, hello, everybody. This is Donald J. Trump. You're behind the markets. If you're a real day trader, go real time at financialjuice.com/purchase and save 67% on a subscription. Isn't that one big, huge, brilliant deal? Come on, people.
DDN collabs with NVIDIA to advance GPU-initiated data access. It's NVIDIA to advance GPU-initiated data access for next-gen AI.
Hello. 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 Now you can't hear me. Hello. 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 Yes. Hello. 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 Hello.
NVIDIA's Alpha Mayo to Super Open model is now available.
Is that better?
Says NVIDIA Alpha Mayo to Super, the Frontier Open model for robotaxis and autonomous vehicles, is now available for commercial use.
Is that better? Oh, it's me, Daddy.
Daddy, chill.
If you need me to turn it up more, then let me know. A little low? Okay. Have you gotten a payout from trade day? I have not yet. I messed up last week. But I hear that you get it pretty easy. Is the music still low? I turned it up a little bit. See, Mr. Dad. Okay, new hour.
According to Press TV in an article about 37 minutes ago, they say Iran, Oman, Strait of Hormuz corridor talks enter new phase despite U.S. obstruction, according to informed
One more
sources
notch.
speaking to Press TV.
Watch. Now, when I get back on later, it's going to be blasting. Only right here I missed. That was it. I still wouldn't have traded this, though. This thing just wants to keep going. I bet you. I wonder if it's gonna wait until the AMD earnings. I was
So
just
in
talking
the
about
article,
that.
just blaming the US for being obstructionist.
I was just talking about the Lucid Daily.
We have posted out the
It's
Press
gone.
TV article on the feed for you to read through.
It's just missing. So now I'm starting to think that I maybe traded Red Folder News. I had $2,800 on it, and it's
Also
gone.
from the article, they say that progress achieved
I
during
opened
this
the ticket.
period has been significant, and a bilateral Iran-Oman agreement is within reach.
Okay, this thing is ripping, dude. 30,000 might actually like happen.
From the article, it did say that the remaining obstacle is the continued obstruction by the US and its regional compasses, according to officials speaking to Press TV.
I'm gonna wait to hear back from Lucid. Honestly,
Also adds that should the interference cease, the official noted there is every reason to believe that the two trilateral states can finalize the two states can
really?
finalize
That's awesome.
an arrangement that
That's
serves
amazing.
their mutual interest and upholds the principles of sovereignty
Daddy?
and international
Daddy,
law.
is that you? Is that you?
Appreciate you.
Bang. Welcome to the show, Daddy.
Daddy, chill.
You have a
They say money can't buy happiness. Look at the fucking smile on my face.
There he is. Oh my god. Guy goes to Bahamas and he forgets about all his day trading friends. Yeah, Triad, you're a newbie, bro. I'm newbie viewer, sorry. Reword that.
Daddy, chill.
I want to go in, but I'm nervous. 610s? I don't know, bro. Careful with the shorts. I got 4 more minutes, so I'll let you know. August out last year? Yeah, dude. I probably caught you when we were making like $50,000 a month. And then the whole market flipped and changed. Been hard? Daily, I got a new system, bro. It's paying me very well. Man, I really don't want to chase it, but this is gonna go up to 690. This is gonna go up to 700s. Let's wait and see. Let's wait until a pullback. You would bring out Keisha? Oh yeah, baby. He's an original. I pick and choose, you know? JR, Aztec. Where you been, bro? Hope all is well, man. Been a minute. I pick and choose when to use her because she's like a demon, man. You know how she is, bro. Like, Keisha, show me that booty, girl, and that thing just drops. Good, good. Good to see you, bro. She's demon. Dude, this is gonna rip all the way up without us. Oh, man, this is gonna power up, dude. This is gonna power up. Let's see if it pulls back and see how it reacts. Generational. We got a lot of it going up. And then we also got a short too. Hit it to the T. I did held one just to see if it wanted the bigger drop, but it didn't. So we got a little bit. But it was break even the second one. The mass trader? That's what I'm going for, JR. Yes! Finally! What'd they say? That I'm fucking snapping or doing good? Yesterday I snapped. Because I hit a wrong button. And it made me lose 2 G's. Alright, new 15-minute. But I got it back. I got it back by the end of the day. Yeah, bro. Good to see you, man. Thanks for watching, too. Some got your indicator? Nice. It's my new ones, I think this is much easier to learn. Yogurt says, if I long, I collapse the market. Let me know when you long, bro. Alright, this is going to be it right here. Let's see. Let's see. We need this to power through. All right, Aztec. Still running. My man. Go get it. When it hit 500, it dropped and then back up. It might do the same here. Mr. Dad said 8 minutes ago. 100 points since last drop. Didn't get in because I was scared without you. Aw. Heart you too. Let's see what happens here, though. Could be a pullback to, you know, those 583s, but or it could just rock it up. I don't know yet. Still got 20 seconds. No, I will never DM you. Ever. Unless you DM me. I'll never ask you for money either. There's only through the WAP.com. That's it. This is perfect right here. I like when it's nice and small like this. That's what she said. $40 seconds. Let's see how it reacts. All right, huge rejection off that. These are hard to figure out though sometimes. I like the rejections and then the break above 629s. But if it closes below, I'm shorting. Little red rocket. What do you mean? Whoa, wait. This might be a short, guys, in a second. Oh, I do have a copy trader, trade sinker. It's bully. Oh, that's what I gotta do. I gotta do something that scrolls across my screen. Because I want you guys to use my code. If you guys are gonna use trade sinker. Supposedly trade sinker is gonna be making their own platform. That'd be kind of cool. Whoever can get TradingView literally on their platform, like with the indicators. Another idiot live just for the code. You don't have to watch, bro. I hope you don't stream because I'm going to come in there. I'm going to come on you. What? All right, I'm going to go long it. This is going long. Right up, breaking above. It can pull back a little bit, but I'm starting to think it's going up, baby. I have TradingView? What do you mean? I mean, I have TradingView too. But I meant like actual. You know how all these platforms are coming out? And they have TradingView charts, but none of them have the indicators. If they can get access to that, which I don't think TradingView will sell, right? If TradingView was smart, they would make their own fucking. Oh wait, this is a platform. That's hilarious for me to say. Like a copy trader. How about that? There you go. That's what I'm looking for. A copy trader. This is gonna keep going for a little bit, so I don't. This is all I see up here is 700s. Yeah, right? TradingView is one of the biggest platforms ever for charting. Their data would need to be a split faster, though. A split faster. I'm sure that's an easy fix for them, though. Tradesy is really good, Tradesy, but again, TradingView won't give their indicators, so who's the next biggest charting firm after TradingView? Shit. Like Solo? Dolo? I don't know. I used Thinkorswim for years. Ninja? Yeah, Ninja's probably there too. I used what the hell did I just say? Thinkorswim on TD Ameritrade. It's amazing. Amazing, but just for stocks and options. Creative is supposedly making an revamping everything too. So like I think it has different errors in each place, you know? Like I think Thinkorswim owns basically is running the stock section, and then you got I think options. There's one for options too that's running it. I don't know what it is right now off the top of my head. And then you got futures, which is probably Creativate, right? Creativate's probably the biggest one. And it sucks. That's what's hilarious. How is it the biggest one and it sucks balls? Creativate supposedly is reworking it, so we'll see. They better hurry up, because everybody else and their mother is making one. Daddy's Little Monster. I'm confused too by your name. Did you buy up? What percent? Oh man, are you new? If you're new, this is Nasdaq futures. I'm up. I bought in at 630, 1 micro to the long. But I think TradingView would kill it if they put copy trader. We haven't had a pullback for 25 minutes. I know, and I really see this keep going up. The monster. Welcome to Trump's market. Did you buy up? What percent? It's what's on Harley Quinn's shirt. I like her. I tried doing Kalshi 15-minute Bitcoin. Thought that's what you were doing. No, we're trading futures. This is Nasdaq. What we do is we use prop firms. Each one costs a different amount of money, so it's like 60 to $100. You do a challenge. If you pass a challenge, most of the time they want you to make 3,000 without losing 2,000. If you do, they give you a funded account, and anything that you make usually past 3,000, you get to keep, give or take. Each one's different, so trading is pure luck. I guess tell that to my bank account. But honestly, we need people that come in here and say it's pure luck, so we can keep making money off them, right? Oh my God, yogurt. Yogurt just longed. Yogurt just longed. We might have to get out. What would you do if I dead ass just closed my trade? Zot? Is that how you say your name? Zot. have you ever heard of prop firms? We use Lucid and Trade Day. Well, I use Trade Day, and Lucid's amazing. And use code Bully for the best and latest discounts. Yogurt is on YT right now. He's been with me a long time. Me love you long time. You think this top might end a pullback? Where, right here? I think it should continue up, no? I mean, Yogurt did get in, though. So we might have to sell. Let's see. As soon as he got in, you realize that it pulled back 23 points. As soon as he got in, it pulled back instantly. It could pull back. I'm just guessing that it comes up here. That's the next resistance for me. But, you know, if this wants to pull back a little bit, it can. I mean, we are really, really far away. Wow, Yogurt. This is your doing. I'm closing this shit. That's crazy. A point on... It depends on what you're trading. For micro, a quarter of a point is $2.50. On a mini, it's $5. So a full dollar, I think, would be $10. $10. Ron says the cross segue pipeline. Oh, for a song? Yeah, you gotta look at prop firms, Zot. Bro, this is all you, man. I can't believe you just did that. I literally just had to close it because you got in, dude. Oh my god, at what? $6.13. I'll come back and retest. Yes, I agree. Oh wait, did they let's see what they said already on Lucid. They got back to me pretty quick. Justin, US S&P 500 hit 7,700 for the first time in history. I know, crazy, dude. Thing is ripping. Guys, I'm almost at 1,000 likes. Can I get like 60 likes? Actually, could we, what is that? 70. Sorry, 70. No, 61. Can't do my math right now. We gotta wait for this to pull back just a little bit. Yogurt, I can't believe you did that, bro. That's hilarious. I kind of feel bad for you. I kind of feel sorry for you. Is that wrong? Because you're a good trader, and recently, every time you go in, it goes the opposite. You need to fight those urges. Okay. It's just hard to get in. We gotta see. If I get like a buy order, then I'll get in, but I would love a sweep, dude, and then a rip up. Fuck, we're going in heavy. What did you see something, Mr. Dad, or you just guessed right here? Or were you saying when it came up, come ups? This is the old 1M. It could, I mean, right into the cloud. Look at the 5. We have a lot of ways down. 611. Just for a stability check. Does that make sense? Like, the candles are huge, so you can't mess up here. It does look delicious, but I'm gonna wait just a second here. I'm not feeling it yet.
US 52-week bill auction coming through now with a high yield of 3.88%, bid cover of 3.62. The US is selling $52 billion of 52-week bills. So the US allots awards at 12.98% of bids at high.
Daddy? Daddy, is that you? Is
You're
that you?
behind the markets. If you're a real day trader, go real time at
Bill, welcome to the Saddle Daddy.
Up again if 35 holds here. Yeah, I'm not sold on this yet. I think we should just be a tad bit patient here and see if it comes down, because I have a feeling it wants to come down a little bit. And guess what? 5-minute cloud is at 609, 611. So if it rips down, it will be matching right up with the bottom of the 15. And we have a gap here, so it's going to match up with both. See? Patience, patience, patience. This is the old one. I don't know how much that holds up. I would rather wait for the new one to form. Your dad says I think 1600 again. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. $6.12. Yep, that's where I'm looking at too. We are in an order block here though, but it needs to break through a little bit, I think, or a wick pretty bad. So that also kind of makes me nervous too. Like if it comes down here, like it rejected pretty good here. So this is a semi-long, but you can't trust it because it's in the middle of a huge possible pullback. But this is a bully block long. I just don't trust it. Right into another block too, right? So we got 2 blocks here. Order blocks is basically when you'll have like a huge reverse. They kind of like are different colors of the candles. That's how you can tell. But right when it's a different swing, you'll see like the big swing here. Those are institutional buyers. So now we might be trapped. So it needs to go through. And then guess what? We got another one right here. 656. So It's violated the pullback all day though. Yeah, I was thinking the 5 minute though, Cloud, which is kind of sitting at like 614, 612, depending if it rips down. See, is it gonna break out of this or is it not? Guys, if you're not following, hit that follow button. Help me grow. Help me grow. I only got 2 new followers today. Crazy. I don't know if I want to wait until it breaks or I really kind of want it to go down low. What? What's up, man? I like saying what. I don't know. What are you thinking, Triad? I don't like it. I feel like it needs to sweep one of these. So, Lucid's looking at my daily plan. Triad, thank you for the share, bro. Appreciate it. If you guys are trying the daily Lucid plan, I was up $2,800. I did take a payout already, but yesterday I got up to $2,800 and now it's missing. 3 bar up, I'm getting in. That was pretty bullish. But I'm not sold. I'm not sold yet, brother. We need some souls here. And it never broke above, look. Whoa, there you go. Woo! That's news base. What's that? I'm not in anything yet right now. Broke above and then hit that midnight.
Iran ways allowing Europe to clear mines in the Strait of Hormuz.
There you go. I was waiting for the news. Nothing news based. Oh my god, you were in a 10?
Further detail
Jesus
into
Christ.
this here then. Iran is considering allowing European nations to remove mines from the Strait of Hormuz, potential climb down that could form part of a deal to normalize shipping in the waterway.
This is what I
and
originally
ease
thought.
peace negotiations with the US.
We're gonna
Seeing
keep
continued
going,
movement
dude.
towards the downside here off the back of that headline. Again, Iran ways allowing Europe to clear mines in the Strait of Hormuz.
I want that 1.6, dude. I should have waited for the pullback.
Further
But
from this here, then, in public, Iran has repeatedly said it won't allow foreign nations to join demining efforts in the critical point, a transit point for oil and LNG. But in private meetings in recent weeks, Tehran has softened that stance, according to diplomats familiar with the matter.
bullish news, bullish news.
No comments from the Iranians as of yet.
No comments from Iran, though, so be careful. I like 3 bar plays, but I didn't like this area here. See how it went sideways? It was waiting for something, and there you go. It was waiting for the news. Consolidation, because insider trading already got it. The people that already spent $100,000 to get Trump's tweets, that's who got it. Look, yeah, I was hoping for a 3 bar, but not now. It's going to be a bull flag, if anything. Yeah, PLTR killed earnings yesterday. Sick rips, because I'm right? We need to come up with bully bears all together. We'll put $10 in, and we're gonna get that $100,000 news up front. Okay? Did McDonald's beat really? We have really big news earnings today though. AMD and SpaceX at 4. Those fat motherfuckers out there still eating it. Nah, McDonald's does taste good, but definitely limit to it like twice a year, if that. This looks good. Just wants that gap up there, 700s. Yogurt, come on, man, you're
Seeing
killing me,
further
bro.
decline in oil prices extend their losses after report says Iran is considering allowing Europe to clear mines in Strait of Hormuz.
Yogurt's in long again, guys. McDonald's sucks. Their meat tastes salty, which means old. I think I crave salt sometimes, like a female. But yeah, whenever I get like a cheat meal like in my head, I'm like, I don't want to waste it at McDonald's. I want like a, man, I don't even know. I want like a home cooked burger on the what the hell is it called? What do I have? That flat grill? I can't remember what it's called. Not everybody. I had the big one. I had the 4-burner one, gigantic one with the air fryers. Blacktop. There you go. Nice burger. The blacktop. Blackstone. There. Blackstone. That's it. nice burger on there. I'm not gonna lie. Ready? You wanna see what I had last week? Or 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago. Sorry. I was on vacation, guys. So don't judge me. I was on vacation. I had a burger on the Blackstone, right? A nice big one. We made a lot of them. We had a little party. Nice big one. We had chorizo. You guys know what chorizo is? It's like a spicy sausage. It's so good. Cut that like down the middle so it goes down like flat, and then you grill that too at the same time. Gets a little bit of a crisp. Put it on top with some bacon. Oh my god. Get the right kind of bun. It was fucking amazing. I'm drooling right now. I shit you not. I gained like 27 pounds in like 2 weeks. I just lost it all back. I know most of it was water weight, but still, that was crazy. And then I had like 9 IPAs every single night. Not proud of it, but it was delicious. Chorizo is fire. Oh, hear this, right? And then we had another party.
25 basis points of Bank of England rate hikes this year.
You want to see how fat this is? Ready? We had another party, right? You know, like this. I don't know what kind of steak it is, but it's like really thin steak where you can like chop it up and they use it for like cheesesteaks. But we had hot dogs, right? With the potato buns, hot dogs, potato buns, and then I took the skirt steak. Yeah, skirt steak, but it's like a little bit thinner. Put that on top of the hot dog, and then you put pico de gallo on top of it with a little bit of ketchup. Oh my god. Bro. I'm so fat. Try to get back. I broke my toe though. Blank. There you go. I broke my toe though, so I need to get. I'm trying to get back. So that same day I had the party. I'm just gonna tell you the truth. What I saw. Okay, it made me do this. I took the Blackstone out. Right. I took the cover off, and for some reason in the window. I don't know if I'm going crazy, getting old, but I'm like, yo, I thought there was a dead raccoon underneath my Blackstone, and I panicked. I was inside, and I went to my window. I went to my window real quick to see. I'm like, oh shit, what the fuck? And it wasn't a raccoon. There was nothing there. That's why I said I'm crazy, because there was absolutely nothing there. Be careful with this, guys. I'm actually gonna close this. Just in case. I don't know. Pretty big rejection there. Damn it. I got scared. I don't want to get back in, but I do. I'm getting back in. 1.6. I made $3 off that. So yeah, I thought I saw a dead raccoon, which wasn't a raccoon at all. It was nothing. But I panicked and rushed to the window to check because I was having people come over, and I stubbed my pinky toe on this furniture, right? Like a table furniture. And you usually just ignore it. You're like, you bitch. I'm like, you bitch. So I ignored it. And I'm like, wow, this hurts a lot, though. But I'm still going to ignore it because that's what you do as a man, right? You ignore it. Well, I said, I'll drink the pain away. Don't worry about it. So I drink the pain away. And the next morning when I woke up, all my toes were purple. All of them. Not just my pinky. All of them. I fucking panicked. I panicked. And I'm like, let me calm down. I Googled it, and it says, if you bruised it really bad, like for the ligament, and you lay a certain way, the blood can pool to the other side. And I was like, oh shit, that's what happened. I kind of panicked though, man. I'm not gonna lie. So I'm like, all right, should I go to the hospital or should I not? But I Googled it, and it said it's something normal. So I said, all right, if it doesn't go away, like start to lighten up within a day or two, then I need to go. It's starting to it lightened up. But I've been in pain ever since, so. It is hard to be a bus driver with a broken toe, yeah. Just make sure you stop it at 1500 triad. Don't go over it. I'm not gonna let it scare me this time. This bully market. Yeah, that's what's been happening, Daily. Asia's the pullback, and then roar. Yogurt, are you still in? I think it wants up higher, but I don't want to go too past this because there's a gap here at 705s. Would be crazy if we set a new high this week. What would be the new high? Like 33,000? That ain't happening this week. That would be insane. That would be like Ukraine says the war is over and Iran says oil's free for everybody. Guys, if you're not following, hit that follow button. Thick rips, yeah, I finally stopped trying to catch the reversals, and trades have been a lot better lately. Yeah, I only closed that because I was a little nervous of if it pulled back. Because this will be a nasty pullback when it happens. And let me get 5 likes. 5 likes. I'm not asking for much. I think it'll take you like 1.2 seconds. I'm up 3,100 on my funded daily. Oh my god, Dad. Hell yeah, dude. You can take a payout today. You can take out $1,000 right now. Do I know the account number? No, I don't because it deleted. That's what Lucid just asked me. Do I know the account number? No. No, I don't because it went missing. I had $2,800 profit in there. The people that lose today are the ones trying to time the pullback. I mean, we got a nice pullback pretty easily. I probably could. I don't know. Feel it. Feel the song. Yeah, that's what I'm looking at.
Daddy? Daddy, is that you? Is that you?
I don't want to add into this. 1.6 and it rejects, dude. I have to close though if it closes below the 76 because that means it's short for me, okay? So this is gonna be hard to hold, isn't it? Could be a huge wick, dude, and then this rips back up. That 1.6, I should have kept the damn TP, but I still think it needs to close up here. Very good. See the rejection there? Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
Billy Badass, welcome to the Sell Day.
Daddy, chill.
If this holds a I mean, it's rejecting it, which is nice. 2 seconds. All right, perfect. So far, so good. Yikes. If it comes down more. Okay, good, good, good. Breaks this top. Bang. We should go up now. Close the blow, though. It is a short, okay? This thing's fighting like hell, man. That was a green for me, though. That's an upwards move for me. Literally hammer and then a break above should be a bullish move. There you go. What the hell song is this? Oh. Needs to bounce, bro. Still holding, though. And we got 3 minutes left for a new 15 minutes, so... This thing's being... I'm trying to figure out what my stop loss is, too. We're still holding. Fighting, but we're still holding. How do I get an account number, bro? See, I know I took a payout on it, so maybe... There it is.
It really is.
Yeah, this is gonna be hard to hold. You could close it just in case, but if it closes here, I'm gonna short heavy. When it closes, it's short heavy, so. These are hard because the wicks could be really violent up and down.
Oh no, my kryptonite. Oh, it's not. This is easier than my kryptonite.
It will fake out, yeah, eventually. Yeah, this one's huge, though. This is no good. But now we got a new 15, so... this is a little difficult. I'm still gonna close it. In my eyes, that closed below, so... I'm not gonna go in too heavy. It's a new hour, too. Shit. I don't know, guys. Maybe I fucked that one up. Took a long time to get there. It did close below. That got a little tricky, dude. Got a little tricky. You should hit 659s if it was right. Nope, this is fucking wrong, dude. Just like that. Right up.
So that one's actually the hardest move.
Fucker. It got me, Daly. It got me. That played games on me, bro.
Think of the hardest thing.
I need to figure that out. Just that's probably like one of the only things I need to figure out, though. Like the hourly, I know like 25 minutes after, I don't trade it anymore. But the 15-minute can usually take a while, and when it does play out. The shorts, but that was like 2 minutes before a new candle, so I'm going in small. What am I giving you? Panic attacks triad. Gotta have some balls of steel. You understand me? All right, maybe this will be it. I'm still in one.
Buy the partner. No, buy the partner.
This is the 5 too, so this could be the bigger fall at the same time.
Gabriel never passed this.
Yeah, I see both. That was the only time today that I got confused. Let's see if it's a double top here. Double top. Did not mean to do that. RSI is getting lower and lower as it breaks higher. So we are divergent.
According to sources, Trump administration is preparing to set price floor and tariffs on imports of polysilicon and derivative products
Well,
used in
that will
chips
short the market.
and solar panels, according to sources.
So I needed to close below this line here. And we could have the
Well, hello
probably the
everybody.
5
This
minute.
is Donald J. Trump. You're behind the market.
Still kind of just chilling. It's trying. There's definitely a lot of fighters here. This gap up here still hasn't been closed.
I'm
1
letting
second
I'm
left.
letting
Oh, all right, there we go. Now I'm shorting. Now, I don't want to go in too heavy on this because the 50% is only right here. I do feel like this is the bigger move. But you had to go all the way down. This is the 5. Five
Daddy?
M.
Daddy, is that you? Is that you?
I'm in 3 total. 3 above this 1M. If it goes back up, we'll have to sit on our hands for a minute. I know the gap is right there. Yep, it was removed for news trading. Oh my god. Yep, my daily Lucid Daily, I must have been open during a red news yesterday. Nah, it's clear as day.
Rosita. Welcome to the show, Daddy.
No, it's actually a guy reading it. At nighttime, it's a bot. No, Triad. The rules are pretty clear. It says don't trade during red news. We are at the 50% retracement, so you know. For the big dog, we could go down, but we'll have to see on how this reacts. I'd want, I'll probably take out like 2 here. And then, I'll hold 1 to see how it reacts. I don't know. I'm trying to compare it to, I don't know. I probably will get another one. I'm just not in a rush to. The Lucid Pro is every 3 days you can get a payout, so it's not that big of a difference. And it's end of day drawdown. Yeah, funded seat, yeah. Funded seat was a little bit pricier. Trade day is the one I liked. Trade day is 5 days to pass. It's only $59. 5 days to pass, which is a little bit long, but you could take a payout on day 1, no buffer. The only prop firm I know that allows that. There is a catch to it though. They take 50% of your profit. Unless you get over their buffer. But it's the only prop firm I know that allows that. We're going to see here what happens. It needs to touch this area, 69s. If it starts cracking below this, we're Gucci. But I'll take out the 2. See, how come this is not more money? This should be way more money in profit, right? 3 micro short, I'm only up $60 times 3. Yeah, it is 4K to get, so it is a little bit more money. But you gotta pick your poison here. Most of you guys can't get over the buffer again. I'm going to take 1 out here, actually. Only because it's at the order block. It should swipe to 69, though. Follow me. Is this it? Like everyone says, most people, even if they pass evals, will never get a payout. Exactly. That's what I'm like. It's another choice. Another option here. Okay, so now... Well, let me do this where I got in. Nice. Something happened with those tariffs. Tariffs on products using chips and solar panels. A lot of chips and solar panels come from overseas. So for this to actually like stick, we need the 5 minutes below to trade below this. We still got 2 minutes left. So we're still in one. Break even. Can't lose. The 5 minute needs to close. If it closes above this 1 minute here, it might rip back up. So we need a clear rejection here. So if this closes above 75s, I'm out of this trade. Looks like we're rejecting it though. So is it going to be one of these? Jeez. Yo, buyers are too strong, guys. Buyers are too strong. The company I'm interning at has earnings come out today. What company, if you can say it? Abdul's says he's long. Saif, thank you for the share. Appreciate it, brother. Got 1 minute to close below this 669s. I don't think it will though. Hey, we still got that win though. Just a real quick recap on that last trade. 15-minute high, drop down to the 1 minute time frame. 1 minute sweep candle, rips up, rejects. It now creates a support line. You can see that it starts to hold and then it finally breaks, retouches, and then we short it all the way down. You could have held it to 50%, which wasn't a lot, but I wanted to see the 1 hour 5 minute sweep candle get touched, and that's what happened, and we profit on that for a nice little 120. Yeah, we clearly did not break below it. We still got plenty of time though. We're only 15 minutes past the hour, so if it starts closing below this, then we'll look for that short. ES took previous low. This may be valid for a solid drop if ES shows continues down. Agreed. I need to wait though. Still was a nice win. The easiest one is to trade everything out. Siemens Energy. Traders no longer price in a 25-point basis off of the Bank of Europe rate hikes this year. That's pretty bullish. This isn't done, is it? Dude, SpaceX has no income. Wait, I'm lying. They just started. Diamond should be expectation tomorrow. I put a ton of panels and yeah. So the panels and like breakers, along with they do solar, right? Those have been ramping up a lot because of price. But SpaceX, they just bought Cursor out, which is like
Iran's spokesman for Ministry of Foreign Affairs says that Iran and Oman continue negotiations regarding the Strait of Hormuz. Reminder: we had press TV citing an official just who said that the Iran and Oman Strait of Hormuz corridor talks enter a new phase despite U.S. obstruction.
needs that gap. I don't know what I was gonna say. Oh, SpaceX did buy Cursor, which is a coder that helps me code. That's the only revenue that they have, I think, like coming in. I don't know any other one, and that's brand new, like 2 months old.
Also, Bagai, the spokesman for Iran's foreign ministry, says the talks have so far been assessed as positive at both the
They're
technical
probably
and
sister
political
brother
levels,
companies.
and Iran is working with Oman to develop necessary mechanisms for future arrangements to manage shipping traffic.
There it goes. This was my normal TP before. Let's see how it reacts here.
You're behind the markets. If you're
I don't get it. You know what's so annoying is that Iran is talking about opening the strait, blah, 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 and then tomorrow they're going to blow up a boat. I still think we need to destroy at this point. Can't be trusted. Not the people, just military stuff. Give them a warning and then just bomb them. Bomb them. Get it over with. Ridiculous now. Gas is $4.10 here. I think it would be better if he blows them up, because there's still enough time where people will forget. People aren't going to forget when they're poor. Does that make sense? People don't forget when they're poor. They'll forget when their life is good. What always happens, right? You get hurt, give them ice cream. You get hurt, you give them ice cream. You got my daughter's open house today. What does that mean? And I didn't mean that political wise. I meant that money wise, guys, too. Saying if you bomb now, oil will go up a little bit, but it's going to go down a lot faster because they're going to comply. And then we just give each other ice cream and we forget about it. If we burn ourselves in a long term and we empty out our pockets, the rich get richer and the poor get more poor. How it works. How it works. Just speaking the truth. Try this one. We'll definitely changing this.
They say money can't buy happiness. Look at that fucking smile on my face. Fucking
Woo!
smile on my face.
Here, check it out. Try Malia.
Daily with the 3 roses.
Daddy, chill.
Don't spoil me, Daddy. Mr. Bob says all-time highs by Friday. What do you mean? You think it's gonna go up another 3,000 points? How many points has it been since Friday? I know it's a lot. I feel like that would be insane to have like 6,000 points. What was it 3,000 went up? Jeez. 800's next. Well, I don't have any other levels. Is your bastard just short? I don't really see any resistance, my brother. I don't know about 6,000 points. And then AMD is tonight too. I feel like let's ask our girl Nova. We'll take her out of the dungeon.
It's 50. They used to be 10.
There's the pullback. So I'm curious, SpaceX, do they actually have any income coming in? How are they going to beat their earnings? Today is their first earnings.
Alpha Daddy. SpaceX definitely has real income. For 2025, they pulled in about $18.7 billion, 33% from the year before. The biggest driver is Starlink, their satellite internet service, bringing in $11.4 billion, which is over 60% of the total. Rocket launches added about $4.1 billion. And the AI side, including XAI and Grok, contributed $3.2 billion. Reporting their first earnings as a public company today after the bell, with analysts expecting around 6.8 to 6.9 billion in revenue for the second quarter, but a loss of about 26 cents per share.
Do you think they'll beat their earnings?
Earnings drop after the bell today, so we don't have the numbers yet. Analysts expect 6.8 to 6.9 billion in revenue and a 23 to 26 cent loss per share. Starlink's already profitable and growing fast, which helps. But the real question is whether AI revenue ramps up enough to justify the spending. My guess? They probably beat on revenue, but the loss could be wider than expected because of heavy AI investment. What are you watching for most?
So they think we'll beat the revenue, but there's going to be a loss on AI spending. I forgot about SpaceX. SpaceX is pretty SpaceX is pretty good. They're killing it right now. Mr. Dash says XAI, SpaceX, and the phone services. Yeah, they do have a lot there. I didn't realize it, but they said that AI spending was crazy. And honestly, Nova, I might buy her. They revamped it, the entire thing. He's good. He's good now. She doesn't give like that. You know how like she used to like agree with me and be like, "I love you a long time for everything." Now she kind of argues with me. She's like a real woman. That was a joke, guys. That was a joke. What's LNG plant? They are also adding a chip manufacturing, power generation system, and payment system through X. I knew they were going to do the payment system. I knew it. Chip manufacturing, you knew that was going to happen. They have to for the robots, dude. And you know their chips are going to be fire. So SpaceX is probably a good buy. What is SpaceX at right now? Long term, SpaceX is probably a really good buy, especially if they're going to put their robots in it. Are they going to what are they going to do with Tesla though? Are they just going to keep it separate? Don't tell me it went down to my level and I didn't fucking buy it. 105. I was saying like $100 to $80 is a perfect buy. Yeah, 87. $90. Yeah, 90 would be good. Oh boy, here we go. So this is a little bit further. Like if it started breaking below this 5-minute sweep trend line, I wouldn't like it anymore. It's been too long. We're probably gonna go slow for a while. Getting a little hungry. I might have to get off soon. Bring me food. I have to beg my son to walk the dogs because my toe's broken. Nobody wants to help me. Nobody cares about dad. Dad should just go run away. Why? What happened, Daly? Might be going to the movies today to see the Spider-Man. This thing is ripping. I don't have another level here. Unless I need to go... Should I go bigger? What she said. Guess I'll go bigger. Do that right. From the bottom to the top. Now we're here. Wow, 30,000 is pretty much next. That's all I got. Oh, I can flip. That's right, right? Forgot about that. There we go. There's my next target. 29,755. Might buy it if it comes back and retouches. Eval jail. I joke that with my kids and wife too. They tell me we do, but without me, they would all die because I'm the only one who knows how things work. True that. See. I was waiting for the pullback. I don't want to chase it.
No, it's not good. I have to reload.
Man, it's gonna go all the way up. So I just buy and look away. I would have bought right there. See what happens.
All got married. Mail Peter with Nancy Peter.
Antonio, you're in. 755 is my next level. All right, there you go. I'm gonna risk one here. We'll see. If it closes below, though, no good. Means I'm gonna short it instead. But I'm okay with taking the risk. $22. Oh boy. Just been going off of base, you know, what's been happening. Like, it keeps ripping up at least. Right back to it. Oh, there's a gap there. Yikes. You think I'm lagging? I don't feel like I'm lagging. I need to rip up a little faster. Go back up here and touch. This thing. I don't like how it opened below it. But I don't count those. I've been noticing when I do that, I get burnt. It needs to like go down and then close, not open below it. Definitely pretty weak though. And this will go all the way down to 700s again. 9 seconds left. Damn. Alright, well this is a short. As soon as it comes up a little bit, I'm gonna get out. It'll be profit. But this is a short to 96. I was hoping it comes back up. Let me take this out because I don't want it to think I'm hedging. $500. You want to go all the way down to 500? Yeah. This is a short though. Hoping it comes back up, retouches, and gets me out. Doesn't always do that though. Cool with that, I think. $8 loss. Watch it go right to it, you motherfucker. Okay, I'm in a short. $600. Fucker. Should got out break even there. All I need to do is stop loss. Shit. Probably gonna stop me out. These candles are fucking ridiculous. Got into it early. I mean, I got a certain strategy that I stick to, and it told me to get in, but seems very bullish. This is gonna keep going, I guess. Fucker. All right, that was a loss. That was a loss. Too strong. Oh, see, look, it failed. I'm gonna tell you, man. One doesn't fail ever.
More like how you guys don't pay for this. And let's see here.
I'm thinking it goes in 755s, but the entry here, I don't know. I don't want to just chase it. Hoping to pull back to 725s. That whipped me around a little bit. Did this before too. It'll just keep going. I'm gonna try it. Fuck it.
Indian shipping minister says Indian MSV Faiz Nur Olia has been hit by projectile near Yemeni waters.
What is that?
It
Who's
also
that
causes the
kid in?
vessel to capsize and sink.
We gotta be careful on this one. I don't know. Did I close it on that news?
Well, hello everybody. This is Donald J. Trump.
Then just walk
You're
away.
behind the markets. If you're a real day trader, go real time at
Indian vessel hit by something, capsize and sinks by Yemen waters. Some Indian boat got hit by Yemen. Not by Yemen, in Yemen, Yemeni waters, it says. Hit by projectile.
That's why I have a class. No, Triple Six can attack me. I have a car that doesn't let me.
Get your ass up there.
If it's not VO4, I'm not gonna win. What the? What?
Tree bar, tree bar.
Catch. I'm confident, yeah, with his confidence. Catch.
Yeah. Getting tired.
Which one do you think saved you? Your name on it.
Rip up, dude. I recommended to Lucid that they should maybe do the auto close for news, because all of us complain about Take Profit Trader and all the other ones where, you know, if you accidentally trade during news, they completely close your account. I said if they do like the auto close, I like Trade Day. Trade Day closes it for you. It's pretty dope. Because they're just worried about you making a lot of money in accident.
What did he kill you with? Oh, he sniped me. I was like, hey, kill me. Be there so I can do it, guys.
I want to add one more in there. See if it goes up from here.
No, I asked Peter, can I do C4? Yeah, sure.
It needs to break this a little bit. It's like a flat top almost.
Not a sniper. Alright, I'm playing home, yeah. Using a special round. Hey, you dodge it?
4 minutes until a new hour candle too.
Bye.
Come on, break this flat top area here. 743s.
Johnny. I'm doing this. Catch. Catch.
Hopefully this is the rip here. Keeps like showing me wants to, and it's not. It's like it's waiting.
before it kills someone, someone fainted. Yeah, that's what it's called. Ready, sir?
1 minute left.
Oh, it's a new Mario character, the third.
10 seconds. What? Yes, I agree, Mr. Dan. I've been seeing that lately.
So from the US, Israel-Lebanon
I'm out.
talks began today and are to continue through to August the 6th.
I super agree with that.
So the US State Department here saying the latest US facilitated talks between Israel and Lebanon began today in Rome and will continue again through August 6th.
Let me see how this acts for the next 5 minutes. If it's too slow, I'm going to get off for a bit.
It's too much for me. I'm already confused. I saw an alligator. That's all I saw. Monster tentacle things.
The Nasdaq 100 gains 3% now to a fresh session high.
Crazy, dude. Next is 824s. This might just keep going.
Okay. I can't die. Die. And read shots go. Let me get it. I got you. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, trade day closes everything before the news. Just double checked.
Do we need the one weapon for the Easter egg? I'll spin the box. Oh.
Scared you. Yeah, I know. It was pretty loud. Oh man, this thing just keeps launching. I'm gonna get off for a little bit. I'm getting a little tired. Honestly, at this point, just do pullbacks. The next one that I see is like 982s. I need to eat a little bit too. I'll probably be back on like 2:30 or 3, and I'll let you guys know. I'll definitely be on for Power Hour though. 3. Other than that, free Discord in the bio. The two prop firms that I'm using is Lucid and Trade Day. Use code BULLY, all caps BULLY. I'm gonna go get some lunch and I'll be back. This thing is crazy though. Let's do the pullbacks right now. And just launch it, baby. Adios. Be back in a bit. Yeah, 2 hours. 1, 2, 3, yeah.